What's good? It's KK. I'm going to be talking about the car maintenance and repairs. Yesterday, I got an oil change for $118. That's just one expense. I'm going to do the average expense. The average expense for a year for one premium car. And that's what I have. I do Instacart and a premium car. Both my cars take premium gas. So I will do the rough estimates on this, the average. And then I'll also do it, I'll say by the year, by the month, and then how much I've spent on like buying cars. For insurance, it's gonna be $1,800 for the year for one car. It's gonna be about $250 per week for gas, $1,000 per month. So we're gonna do $12,000 for gas. We're gonna need about 7 oil changes, one every 2 months, and that's going to be $840, and that's based off of my $120 oil change. And then for tires, I would say you're probably going to need maybe 2 new tires and 1 spare tire. So for 2 new tires is $200, and then for or not a spare, but like a patch. For the patch, it's like $25. So we're going to add $225, and then I'm going to add another $1,200 for miscellaneous, like if you need a new part or you need an alignment or you have to put your car in the shop for a day. if you have to put your car in the shop for a day or two and you have to get a rental. So I'm going to add $1,200 for that. So for 1 year, it's going to be $16,065. And that's with the premium car. It doesn't seem like a lot. And this is if I go hard. If I'm working every single day and I'm putting in at least $250 in my gas tank. So your numbers are going to be different. If you're not putting $250 a week in for your gas, then you're not going to be spending $12,000. But the average is you're probably going to be spending $1,000 a month just on gas if you want to get into this Instacart work or gig work. Shout out to Webull. For the month of August, Webull is giving out up to 12 shares, up to $30,600. Click the link in the description box below. Go sign up for your account, deposit 1 penny, and you already get $34 in free stocks guaranteed. But for the month of August, you get up to $30,600 in free stocks. Click the link in the description below and create your account today. Thank you so much. We love you, Webull. Back to the program. Also, I pay my insurance every 6 months. So by the month, I'm really just putting gas in the car, and then every other month I'm doing like an oil change. So if you're grinding every single day, waking up and working like you should, and you're making $2,000 a week, then these expenses don't really seem like anything because you're able to save so much money on top of the expenses. It's hard to consistently go this hard every single day, every single month on Instacart or the apps, but if you do, these are going to be the rough numbers. So if I divided the $16,065 by the 12 months, you're going to be spending about $13,038 a month on your car. And then that's not even, if you have a car note, that's not including your car note and stuff like that. For your insurance, I just put $150 that I was going to be paying $150 a month for this calculation. But if you're paying $100 a month, then your insurance is going to be $1,200. It's not going to be $1,800 like mine. I don't even know what the actual numbers for insurance is, but I think every 6 months I'm paying like $1,400 or $1,300 or something like that. But that's for 2 cars. So I just split that in half. I'm just doing a rough estimate on all these. So insurance, I got at $1,800, gas $12,000, oil changes $840, tires $225, and miscellaneous $1,200. Are you spending more than $1,000 a month on your gas? If so, let me know how much you're spending a month, and then let me know the hours that you're working as well. Because if you go out and work 12 hours every single day, you're easily filling up 3.5 times a week. Like my boy puts gas in his car every other day. And if I'm going to go that hard, I'm going to do the same thing. But if I'm doing Instacart part-time, I might do like 2 fill-ups a week, maybe. We'll go from the last 3 years, how much I've spent on buying cars. So in 2019, I had my Nissan Altima break down on me, and I got a Honda for $6,000. And then that broke down on me. I had put 50,000 miles on it, and I think it was like the year 2006. Got it in June of 2019. It broke down on me in June of 2020, so I had to use rentals until September. I put $4,500 down on the Beamer, and that was in September 2020. And then in April 2021, I put $6,500 down on the Benz. So from those 3 cars, and that's not including car notes, from those 3 cars, that's $17,000. $6,000 for the Honda, $4,500 for the BMW, and $6,500 for the Benz. $17,000. I did not finance the Honda. That one I bought flat out, but I did finance the BMW and the Benz. $17,000, not including car notes that I've spent on cars since 2019, June. So 3 years, June 2020, June 2021, and June 2022. The last 3 years, I've spent $17,000 on buying cars, and then per year, we're gonna be at like $16,000. But if you work hard, it does not seem like that much money. Like, even I'm looking at these numbers like, oh my gosh, like that seems like a lot of money to be spending. So I'm so happy I don't have to go as hard like on Instacart, because you are not making like what you used to make, but you're still spending the same amount on like gas. Well, actually gas went up, so you're spending more on gas, and then you're getting less money from the apps. So just be smart, make your money work for you. It's crazy that I spent this much money on cars, but I've been able to invest and grow my assets as well by just doing Instacart. Just be smart, make your money work for you. If you're not currently doing Instacart, does this video make you want to do Instacart, or does this video make you want to quit Instacart? Does this video make you want to go back into your finances and figure out how much you're actually spending on your expenses and stuff like that? Because if Instacart, if the gig work, if you're not allowed to save money with the gig work, then yes, this seems like a lot. It seems like a lot of wasting and not being able to save. But if you're able to pay all this and save at the end of every paycheck, then it's a win, I would say. And for my last week's paycheck, I'm at a profit of $1,500 for the week after gas. So if I'm going to go hard and do this every single day, I do believe that I would still be able to profit at the end of every month. $6,000 a month profit, which is not bad. And then you're able to do a lot with that money. That's not bad. If your market is good, I would say this works. And then you could write off your mileage and all this stuff on taxes at the end of the year and get some of this money back. So I would say it does work. But if you're in a market where it's slow and you're not even making profits, and I would say do not do Instacart, because it will be a lot of maintenance, wear and tear. If you're able to save a lot of money after each week, keep doing Instacart until you have your money work for you. Tell me in the comments if you think it's a lot of money. Tell me in the comments if you're also spending about $1,000 a month on your car repairs and maintenance, and tell me how many hours you're working per week. Because if your maintenance is like $500 a month, then you're probably part-time. That's fine too. That's gonna work. That's gonna work out if you're part-time, because you don't spend as much on your gas and your car maintenance and stuff like that. Let me know what you think. Let me know if this is gonna make you keep doing Instacart or just quit the gig work and do something else. Click the link in the description below. Get your stock account today. Thank you for all the support that I get. I appreciate you. I love you. Stay positive as always. All right, thanks for watching. Take care. I will see you in the next video. It's KK Purr.